I heard that if you get a tummy tuck and get pregnant after, you'll get snatched almost right after birth. Is that true? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my 6 months post-op update. So if you're new, I have lost 100 pounds, which is why I got my tummy tuck and my loose skin removed, and I'm gonna update you guys on how it's been. I have a video on like the my recovery process, when I was gonna go into the surgery room, when I was in the surgery room, what else, my 3-month post-op update. So I have a lot of things already uploaded, but it's been a while since I updated you guys. My last update was 3 months ago. So I'm ready to tell you guys everything that's been going on. And I also asked you on Instagram to ask me questions if you have any on tummy tucks, because I do get a lot of them and I want to cover a few of them here. Hopefully I get to cover a lot of them because I know you guys have so many questions. I'm not going to go too much into detail about why I got surgery or none of that. I'm going to also show you guys my tummy at the end of the video, and let's get started. Basically, it's the best thing that I've done so far. I have not regretted that at all. I actually went to see my doctor like 3 days ago, and he said everything looks fine. The doctor said swelling would go down from 6 to 8 to a year. It would go down. I feel that I'm not swelling anymore. After the surgery, they did remove, I think, 4 pounds of the skin, and I did lose about 8 to 10 pounds after surgery, because, you know, I stopped going to the gym. I feel like a lot of it was like muscle loss. It wasn't really like fat, I don't know, but I didn't go to the gym for 6 weeks, so I did lose about 10 pounds. Right now I gained about 5 pounds, and that's because I'm right now currently trying to build muscle, trying to build my strength now that I can work out more and lift heavier. So I feel like that's why I've gained more weight. So I'm a little bit fuller, I think, after my surgery, and I'm okay with that because, you know, I have new goals right now, strength goals. I'm not really aiming to be skinny. I want to be just fuller, happier, stronger, and I know with that a little bit of weight gain is gonna come along with it, and that is totally okay with me. Obviously the tummy area was my biggest issue. Honestly guys, I just get so happy every morning. That's when I wake up like my leanest, the flattest, because like at the end of the day I feel like swollen. The more activity I do throughout the day, the more swelling I get. By night I don't feel any pain or discomfort at all anymore. I did start to do a little bit of core. I was totally restricted after my surgery, no core workouts at all. I did not get my muscles tightened, so that's why I'm able to work on abs sooner than other people. If you did get them tightened, if you got your muscles tightened, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you cannot do abs for a long time. I think for like 8 months or a year. So right now I'm cleared to do abs. Obviously right now I'm not really doing abs because I'm in a little bulk, so you know it's pointless. I'm trying to grow my butt, and that's what I'm focusing in right now. And I feel that hopefully, I tried to bulk before, but I feel like hopefully this time around is better because I'm not gonna have that loose skin bothering me. Last time I felt really or chunkier because, you know, I had that skin there. So hopefully this time around it works out better. I love the way my jeans fit now. Like, I wear jeans. I used to not wear jeans, just leggings, because just that loose skin was on the way. And, you know, when bending over, it would just like be there. I would feel it hanging, and that's not there anymore. So I'm just gonna go through questions because I feel like that's what's gonna, you know, help me with this update. How bad was the pain? Like I said, I have everything recorded, but honestly right now with the result that I have, I don't really think about that pain I felt back then. But it was pretty bad at some points when I would get really swollen, or when I had to wear a faja, a compression garment. It was like, that was mandatory. I had to wear the compression garment, and that's what probably hurt the most. Pretty painful, you know, but honestly guys, it's worth it in my opinion. Did you get your abs tightened again? No, it was just skin removal. I hear that after a tummy tuck your vagina looks different, long. I want a tummy tuck but nervous about that. Honestly, that had like a really bad fupa, and it fixed that. Like, I love that area now. I feel like, yes, they're gonna stretch it up, but I don't feel like it's gonna be like long. I feel that it looks fine. I don't know, I guess it depends on your surgery and whoever does the job, but I feel like mine looks pretty okay. Have a great 2020. Keep homie. Thanks, you too. Do you have any problems with your scar? Does it still hurt or bother you? No, I do not feel anything at all. Probably after like 4 months I was feeling okay. Like I forgot I got a tummy tuck. I don't feel restricted in any way. I feel like my recovery was pretty good, and the scar is still a little bit red, so I feel like I wish it would heal faster, but I mean it's taking its time and I'm not gonna rush it. Where do you get your tummy tuck done? I mentioned it before, but I'm gonna mention it again. I got it done in TJ Tijuana with Dr. Manuel Gutierrez. He is in Simsa. He's an amazing doctor. Do you still feel hesitant lifting at times, or feel all the way healed? I feel all the way healed. I know sometimes I'm like lifting pretty heavy and I'm like, wait, I had a tummy tuck not too long ago, so I have to like kind of like slow myself down, but I don't feel any pain. The only discomfort I feel when working out is running. It's really weird to run, or even if I'm gonna go up the stairs, like running just like 10 seconds. At the end, or when I'm done running, I feel like a lot of tingling in my tummy area. It's not pain, but it just feels so weird. So right now I'm not running at all. I do dance a lot and it doesn't hurt when I dance, which is pretty weird, or doing other type of cardio, but when it's running it feels weird, so I just don't do it. Can a six-pack ab be built if there is a tummy tuck done? I feel like it can, like once you have no extra skin. The extra skin is probably what's not gonna let your abs show. It should, once you know it's all tight in there, you're watching what you eat, you do your workouts, your ab workouts, I'm pretty sure. So that's one of my goals, but once I start leaning out again. Question, can you do a hair tutorial? Oh, thanks. Yeah, sure. I don't do much to it, but yeah, I would love to. How much time did you wait to have sex? I don't remember, probably 6 weeks, 5 weeks, I don't know. I guess I asked my doctor and he said, you know, just as long as you're not getting hurt or it's not intense, or you know when it's too much. Listen to your body. I heard that if you get a tummy tuck and get pregnant after, you'll get snatched almost right after birth. Is that true? I'm not sure. That would be amazing because I have no kids right now, and that was one of the thoughts I had, like, should I have my tummy tuck before kids or after? I wasn't sure, but I just did it before because, you know, I wanted to enjoy it before kids. So I don't know, that would be awesome though. I would love to be snatched after having my baby. What is something you can no longer do after a tummy tuck? I feel like I can do everything. It's just that, like, to do push-ups, I feel like it gets uncomfortable after like the 6th rep. But so far, just like any pulling, like if I'm stretching myself like a lot, I feel like it still feels weird. But I don't feel like I'm not able to do something specifically. How's the scar? I know a lot of questions on the scar. That's going to be at the end. Did you regain feeling sensation on the incision? No, I still don't have any sensations. Like, I feel like if I touch it, I feel like I'm touching it, but there's no sensation. I don't know, it's weird, but not yet. How long after your tummy tuck were you in pain for? Is your scar really noticeable? So I was in pain for probably just like the 1st and 2nd week. After that, it was just good. I mean, I didn't take any pain medications after that. Like, the pain's not like excruciating pain that you can't even breathe. Like, no, it's not that bad. It's just, you know, when it gets swollen, and probably the biggest thing for me was getting so swollen. That's what bothered me the most, because I thought like, oh my god, I got this tummy tuck and I'm all bloated and I look like a balloon and the drain is just annoying, but not like pain, like you want to die pain. A lot of questions on the scar. Yes, it's noticeable, but it's not like extremely noticeable, if that makes sense. And honestly, that doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm not walking out naked everywhere, so it doesn't really matter. Like, my underwear's covered and that's enough. And I have a really amazing boyfriend that doesn't give a damn about the scar. Clothes size now and before. Honestly, my clothes size hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is how my clothes fit. I'm not a size smaller. It's just the clothes look different. But I'm about a size 4 or 5. Small, medium. Weight versus weight. I don't know what that means. Like, how much did I weigh before? Before surgery, I weighed around 145, 146. Right now, I'm at 140. What is the price? I have a video all about pricing and where and all that. Linked all the videos below, by the way. Do you still feel bloated? I still feel bloated sometimes, especially after eating. And it used to be painful, like after 3-4 months, like just getting bloated. But right now, the only thing I notice is like around my period when I get super bloated, it's kind of like painful, not like painful like my tummy tuck, but like my cramps are painful. Do you get swollen by this time, and how's the scar looking? Not really swollen as much. ¿Cuánto fue lo que pagaste por tu tummy tuck y qué profundo fue tu cortada? Mi cortada fue solamente para mi carne, skin, me tengo que decir carne, para mi pellejo. I don't know. No fue como hasta adentro. How long did it take to heal after tummy tuck? I feel like by the second month, like 6 weeks, 8 weeks, I was fine. What fat guys did you use, and were they worth it? I used a waist trainer. I'm gonna add a picture here. I don't have it here with me, but that helped me a lot. They do recommend you to wear a waist trainer for like 6 to 8 months. I've stopped wearing them at 6 months because they were just annoying and I was just over it. But yeah, it's really important. That way, you know, you heal faster. It helps with the bloating and the swelling. Just wear something that's really, really, really tight. After how long I went back to the gym, it was probably about after 6 weeks. At 5 weeks, I was already like walking around because I was just so like desperate to go work out. I was just annoyed at just being home doing nothing. I'm really active. So my tips, if you're gonna get a tummy tuck or you're thinking about it, make sure you are ready to rest for a while. Make sure you are ready with like books or TV shows or whatever, because it's really important for you to rest. That's something that I had trouble with. So because I was trying to do a lot too soon, I slowed down my progress, and I regret that. If I were ever to get a tummy tuck again or any other surgery, I'm gonna let my body heal. Make sure you have help from people around you. It's really important. You cannot bend over for the first weeks. You can't lift more than 5 pounds. You can't really do much, and it's stressing. But you know, just think that it's temporary while your body heals. I mean, you just went through major surgery. Again, if you want more details on my surgery and my recovery and all that, I have a bunch of videos I'm gonna link in below. And I hope I answered all your questions. But right now, I feel so happy and I feel normal again. I don't feel restricted at all. I'm just really happy and I don't regret it. I just look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I cannot believe that's me. Like, just removing my skin made a whole difference in my whole body.
So I want to show you guys this little clip I made. This is me doing jump squats the day before I got surgery, and as you can see, look at my skin, how it's just, you know, jumping around, and it was really uncomfortable and annoying. And this other clip is me just a few days ago. I feel really, really good, completely flat, and I never thought I would feel like this in jeans.
I can see it and I can feel it, and it's just amazing. Honestly, if you were to ask me, I would totally do it. It's so worth it, especially if you had kids. If, you know, you're not planning to have more kids, skin is a really big issue for you, then just do it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna give you guys a little tummy update how it's doing right now. So here's my tummy in the mornings when I wake up. I'm a little flatter than, you know, before I go to bed. As you can see, I don't know if the lighting's okay. This is my belly button is looking. It's looking a little better. There was a point where I did not like how it was looking, but now it's looking a little bit normal. I see a little bit of loose skin, but not too much. But overall, I feel like I have became flatter within as time has passed by. And then I'm gonna show you guys my scar in a little bit, but I've gained about 5 pounds since my surgery, like I said, you guys. But I believe it's because I've been lifting more weights, I've been eating more. I'm in a little surplus, you know, trying to gain a booty. So I don't think it's all fat, but I feel amazing. That a big difference than how it was, which I love. And this is, you know, me with my underwear. You can't see the scar at all. It's really hidden, which I love. I never thought I would look this flat ever in my life. It's just amazing, guys. So this is my scar. I have not really been taking care of it. As you can see, this front part is the part that's the darkest, but on the sides here, it lines it up a little bit, and there's like a little bump here. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't get any massages, or I'm not sure, but I feel like it looks pretty light. In camera it looks darker, but this is the scar right here, and it's just this part that I had an issue with. I was bleeding like after 3 months, so I had to go back, and it was just the area that took longer to heal because the doctor said this is the area that I use more to bend over and all those things. So yeah, this is my tummy 6 months post-op, and I am super satisfied. that's about it for this video. I hope I answered all your questions, and if I didn't, please, you know, you can always email me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'm always posting there like my progress and workouts and, like, you know, meal ideas. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that I love you guys, and remember to subscribe if you like this video, and please remember to do what's right, not what's easy. I'll see you guys in the next video.